Okay, so here we have it, the completed bell rope, the Whipmaker's cracker twist, a Matthew Walker knot, alternate strands sinnet, 2 walnuts, it should be sitting nicely, followed by a Matthew Walker knot and a man rope knot. Now those ends are in there somewhere, tucked in, cut off very short, lightly singed, got to be careful. You can see I've caused a little bit of, very slight bit of heat damage on one of the exposed sections there. So it's not perfect, but when I actually just want something that's going to keep my keys nice, I can put a ring in the end of that. That folds over, and what you notice is that the keys will sit inside there as well. That makes a very neat and relatively soft thing that will sit in your pocket quite nicely. The other advantage of this is that if you have the keys hanging off the end of this part can actually dangle out of your pocket, which makes it very easy to grab, pull your keys out of your pocket and find the key for the door. Particularly handy when you've got 2 armfuls of shopping or whatever it happens to be that you're juggling at the time. Makes it easy to get a handle on your keys. The other thing is that a variation of this, different sets of knots, is exactly the procedure that I use to make a bell rope to hang off a decorative bell. Obviously I wouldn't normally make that out of a green, and traditional bell ropes are made in cotton, not nylon, but if you've just got one of those little bells hanging on the end of the house somewhere at the front door, for example, you might just want something that's going to stand the weather for a good 10, 20, 30 years, and the nylon actually works quite nicely for that. If it's going to be sitting in direct sunlight, you might want to make sure that you find some UV stabilised nylon, and that'll help it last a little bit better as well. But there you go, one bell rope key ring.